Grand finals of the LCQ. Win this, you go to the play-in and have a chance to get into the World Championship. We have Nipples taking on BDS. BDS beat them earlier yesterday 4-0. Couple close games. Nip didn't look the best. But today, they have just swept Gentlemates. Radisson beat his old team. And here we go. BDS have won 11 straight games, or 13, something like that. Young guns, up-and-coming prodigies. Here we go.
You'll catch.
Yannick, thank you for the big 2 months. I'm going to go with my prediction here. That's in. Oski strikes first for Team Nipples. Nas lobs it up to the wall. Third man Nico looks like he pushed up a little too close. Wasn't expecting it. 1-0 for Nip. I don't know who to go with here because BDS look really good. I'm guessing they're a bit nervous. They did already beat them though 4-0. Nip have a lot more experience. Oh, Brado's won a world championship. Oski's done a lot, right? Nas. I don't think Nas has ever made a land.
So's Nico as well. We saw what a leader he was in his interview yesterday.
I'm gonna go Nip. I'll go Nip here. Fuck it. Give us a Game 7 Nip, man.
So much more than some of their parts. They find themselves 1 goal behind.
I'm down to see BDS win, though. I'm up for it.
Prospect all of a sudden.
Thank you, D-Mac. Thanks, Yannick. I appreciate it, guys.
And when they played BDS then, they were, quite frankly, rubbish. They were not a team that should have been.
Oh, yeah. Nas played at EWC with G2. I forgot about that.
Are they making the grand finals to go to Worlds? I would have said probably not, to be honest. And yet, they've turned it around completely. A 4-0 over Gentlemates is a monstrous victory for them. It's going to be BDS wanting to make sure that they end up, going 8-0 against a team that does end up going to World. Radosin to catch, fakes out 1. With low boost, you're going to have to offload this to a teammate. Actually shies away to them.
I mean, so far, nothing really come from both sides other than that bad third-man push-up.
Yeah, Radosin using quite a plain Fennec today after going through some of the crazier ones over the last couple of days. No pink or purple sharks following him today. And the mercurial Frenchman has just been at the heart of everything
Radisson!
Today as he just about misses that double tap. The turnaround of his personal performance in the last 24 hours has been crazy as well.
I mean, we keep saying that's why you bring Radosin in. But
good cut by Nas.
He said as much as well.
That boost does not spawn for him, though.
The team. We clearly see that, on the team cam, he's a very silly character. He's a huge character.
What is even Radisson's playstyle? Like, honestly.
Goes up against that final defender.
Like, I remember on Vitality, he just ran around demoing and cutting. Is that what he does?
Pressure hit, just down, not can clear it away, but low boost.
Aggro, bumper, cutting and shit, yeah. Just being annoying.
It's easy to let that pressure get to you of the
mid-serve, bang! Strikes, BDS tied up. Nico goes up, leaves it, takes Nas out of the play. Juke gets a good 50 with Oski.
It just has to be a quick shot.
1-1.
He manages to deliver, and that's the first one for BDS in the series.
Three of them involved in Team BDS.
These teams are super even. Yeah, they are.
Last couple of days, but here's Oski straight from the kickoff.
That should be a goal. What a save by Mitzer.
By Mitzer.
He had to pre-jump that.
Was going in.
Another air bump. Good dodge by Nas there.
I agree. I didn't think anybody was back. Then all of a sudden he.
Pikachu, thank you so much for the 13. How's it going?
The boost is being favoured over ball for a lot of the players on the pitch right now.
What's up, Ken?
That seems to be the difference.
What's up? Thank you, Pikachu.
Challenge, we're going for the boost first. And I mean, that's where NIP have fallen down. They've been boosted up. They've done well on zero boost, but you don't really want to be dependent on zero boost.
Another good hit. They get out of it now.
Mitzer here with nothing. Tries to go for the redirect of the corner.
Juke's got no boost. Nas with that beautiful cut. Nas with just an absolute beautiful cut.
That one in the cast there, Stumpy. You assumed that Nas could put away an open net.
He almost missed.
You were just about right.
He almost didn't get around it.
The angle was trickier than it could have been, perhaps, but after all that good work, Nas almost blows it. Instead, he does.
Gotta go eat. Have a good stream. Thanks for stopping in, man.
1 up. And if Ninja Pajamas would have been given this opportunity ahead of this tournament, they would have taken it. Grand Finals against BDS instead of Gentlemates. Thank you very much.
90 seconds to tick down. And you know what? Nico on an air dribble, I think at this point we can assume he's not going
Yeah, I don't know what really happened between yesterday and today, but Nip looked pretty solid today, man.
He has just gone for the man straight away.
I just don't know if I see either of these teams like making a crazy run at Worlds.
Fantastic save. Mitzer's called into action all of a sudden. Juke sent in a scrap.
I mean, it's the same thing with NA, right? I'm not gonna be fucking biased.
Nice. Keeps it close to himself. He is not somebody who is going to go for an edge or bump. He wants the ball all to himself.
You can see potentially a top 8. Radisson! He's back. He wants another world championship. Oski goes up around 1, doubles it. Nico's awkward. Rado's there. Nip can 100% make a top 8. That means they would have to outplace like a GK level type team. Twisted Minds have gone to round 5 before. Ultimates. Dude, round 5's starting to get crazy.
And this would be, bear in mind, the first game. If NIP can win
I don't know.
they would have won
Good.
against BDS in this competition, despite playing them already in a best-of-7.
Well, the most recent goal scorer, Redosin, he has history against Team BDS as an all. He has beaten them in a World Championship Grand Final. And now he's trying to do the same to get to a World Championship. Team BDS will feel that their immortality is fading away with this game. They have to be able to deal with the fact that this one will not be a sweep, you know, unless they can really turn around this game in the last 15 seconds. You back their mentality, but Ninja...
Alright, honestly, really good game out of Nip.
A great demo. Don't think it's written Nico, but
What the fuck? Oh, good God. Okay, Radisson tweaks balls. Just fucking lost it there. What just happened?
Do we see a fake from BDS? Is it countered by NIP? Gonna be
Uh-oh.
Kickoff. Nico first. Balski rotated straight to the back boost. They'll then hang out behind it, pinches it far. That is
Nico!
Goes to Nico. He can't
Game 1 goes to Nipples.
NIP win the first game against BDS.
And Radisson's gone.
They're still smiling. They're still looking fairly chill.
Vibes look good on this team. 2.
We'll be hoping that
Let's see if BDS can bounce back. Game 1 definitely looked better for Nip.
Really continue to upset this apple cart going forward.
Oh, double commit.
Nip and have the lead. That's on the backboard.
What the
Redosin
fuck?
off the backboard. Both of them going for the Devo. Neither quite had the angle. Team BDS get away from the kickoff, and now they have a chance of their own.
And we're seeing as well that as soon as player can go for the ball, they just do.
Oski! Oh! What the fuck? Oski goes up! Juke has the same. Mitzer says no, no, no!
What I will say is I was watching the...
1-0 Nipples.
My first thing to do is look at the player reactions. How did they take that? And they laughed it off. And that's about perfect.
I love that. That's very good. Oski also did his, you know, the shaking his hand up like, oh, that was sick. It's like...
A lot of things are going in Nip's favor, man.
Whatever, you know, keeps his spirit high.
Some days it's just like this.
Goal before,
It's looking like it's their day.
Yeah, it happens though, doesn't it? Put it in black and white, mate, and you can...
Alan, thank you for the love.
Oski has 100 boost and he's underneath this one, but Juke gets all sorts of power on that one. Redosin can't get
Okay, that's a goal.
quickly enough.
BDS tied up. Juke bangs it off the back wall. Nas cannot read it. Radisson cannot read it. And it's a goal.
And then stopped. I'm not sure if he thought...
You guys really think these teams make top 8 potentially? I just don't know, man. I'm just not. Maybe I'm just a little... Like, I don't see the NA or Shopify make a top 8 either. I'm just saying, gameplay-wise, I feel like the top teams are a lot stronger. I feel like the teams that make top 8s are like the Furias and shit are a lot stronger.
Source of pain for Ninja in Pajamas, but they're managing to bob and weave past them for now. We do have, though, a series parity for the first time after a goal has gone in.
Shop ain't getting past play-ins.
Big demo. 2 big demos.
Who does Shop play round 1?
I didn't see that start.
Isn't it Virtus Pro?
Taking out Nas. Roski's able to pinch and then chain dash follow.
I mean, Shop should beat Virtus Pro.
Really to outpace Ninja in Pajamas.
I think we can all agree on that.
Follow the ball, make sure.
And then who would their qual match be? Their qual match would be like probably the winner of this.
And then an awkward one after Nico. Sends Nas
Mega Mind sweeps them. Who, Catalysm?
With that bump.
He's a nice guy, man.
Down off the clock. Oski sends it central. Rado's now across, but the ball doesn't make it that far. Both Nico and Nas both commit to that one. seems to be Nats that comes out.
The top is stacked. It is.
Radossin from nowhere.
Dude, Radisson is having a fucking day.
I think we write him into a box.
I mean, the teams that you're gonna have to beat, like this guy in chat said, Twisted Minds went to round 5, Secret go to round 5 at times, Furia, Ultimates, it's not easy.
We're going for that 50-50. He would have been saying,
I think I would take those teams over what I've seen today. Who's the best team you played when you were a pro? When I was a pro, I beat all the NA teams other than the Prime SSG team. That was the hardest team in my eyes. Never could beat them. I played Prime NRG, we beat them one time. I just never could get past, I never could beat Sip, Arsenal, and Reynolds when they were really good. We lost them like 3 times, like 2 game 5s and another. They were just good.
Beautiful recovery. Drop central for Oski.
You've never beaten Reynolds? That's not true at all.
Beat
him multiple times.
And Radossin gets a 50, then follows a great boost steal from him to continue the play in the blue half.
This is brilliant mode from Ninja and Pajamas. They're keeping the ball in blue territory. If you do that, you're not going to concede, and they're keeping their balance. That was the question when Radossin came in. Will they be able to do so?
You can't beat SSG? Bro, y'all play like bitches. What the fuck is going on with BDS? Did someone just take their teammate out? Radisson goes off the wall, juke, bumps Nico, bumps both of his teammates, and takes them out of the play. I'm starting to think that these guys have a parlay against themselves.
Score their 3rd again.
Cheeky Chappy Oski is
Yo, do you guys remember we watched that series and people legit thought they were throwing? Fuck, what team was it, man?
A real period of Ninja and Pajamas in the
like, the casters were even like, yo, it was Dig. Bro, people legit thought Dig was throwing. Even the casters are like, what are they doing? Yeah, that was crazy.
They scored 2 goals, bear in mind, in that entire series as well.
To this day, that might have been the most iffy series I've watched. That, like, nothing ever came of.
For NIP. The turnaround from them has been ridiculous.
If they lost, they had like a way easier matchup, and they literally had the worst series I've ever seen individually.
They had literally in the last series, but so far NIP just seems to be that level above.
Yeah, then GK won it all.
To the side, Radossin waiting in the center. The ball's gonna head towards him, but not quite with Mitsa then. That's reading it well as well.
I forgot about that.
Pajamas really playing a clean game of Rocket League right now. Pure balance from them. Oski should have this dodge. He goes under instead. It's safe to go there, and it is safe. Safe gameplay from them.
Yeah, I think safety at this point, I absolutely back it. The demos, though, they're going to be...
Joyo said on stream GK did more than Vitality this year. I mean, I don't know. I'd have to see a clip what he's saying. That sounds a little crazy. All right, 55 seconds. BDS have some good kickoffs.
He put in a good effort to get something on that, but it wasn't enough. And now they've got 55 seconds left to hold a pivotal moment in this series, perhaps. Oh, big pitch in the pivotal moment in the series.
Good read by Juke.
Then it's redirected backwards. Here's Nats of 100 boost, goes to the skies, underneath Juke. Nico clears it wide.
For some reason, I thought he just owned gold.
Yeah, I'd love to see just a huge pitch going, because that is a game ender.
Vitality hasn't won anything this year.
Through from BDS, Mitsa is going to get it central. Actually lands it beautifully.
I mean, if Joyo's talking as far as like winning, he's not wrong.
And we're seeing BDS.
They've done more when it comes to winning.
Yeah, Nats is going to keep this going though. He has to keep control of the ball because BDS.
Vitality had one higher placement, or their land they had a top 4, but they never won a regional or anything. But I think we would all take Vitality over GK, and that is no offense to that team.
But then a nice touch round from Oski keeps it away, then plays it.
Like, I wouldn't even think about it.
Does actually miss. That's now completely open at the back. Nats has to stay behind.
All right, Nip, squeeze another one.
NIP. It is NIP.
All right, game 3 after a timeout for Team BDS. They find themselves down 2-0, but how can they bounce back? With the little words of wisdom from Coach Extra. Find out right now. Knowles, thanks for the big 17. What up, Knowles?
We're gonna see how
I just hope this isn't a sweep.
Yo. They've started this game better. They have a little bit of control, but Oski's got the ball away with no boost.
Ooh. I didn't think you got the reset there.
NIP has been a lot better than previous series. There have been problems with them, but they've been boost off, and that's when NIP look weakest. If BDS can boost that bit more,
good shutdown.
NIP suddenly becomes so vulnerable. They don't adapt very well to having low boost at the moment.
Come on, BDS, win this game and make it good, man.
Something else, and look at this aggression coming out from Nico as well. Love that style of play. He goes straight for the man.
Oh, lovely reach up there from Mitsa, goes to the backboard. Radosin's awkward on the backboard with no boost.
Not a bad read by Rado.
But Nico was waiting for it. A great progression here from Team BDS until Oski, again, is the player for Ninjas in Pajamas that can put his foot on the ball and just make sure that he keeps control of it for that extra couple of seconds.
Oski with that challenge into the corner, but Zhuk is going to be there to keep it away. Rado desperately wanted to rotate via that back corner boost that Mitsa ends up grabbing. Zhuk for one, Mitsa gets rid of Rado. And the aggression is sublime so far for BDS. I think Extras reminded them of the players that they are.
Passed into the corner. His touch isn't ideal. Radosin was awake. He's been playing a very nice game of RocketLeague.
Hopefully
so far.
BDS score the first goal.
Series. Can't quite get around the corner for this one, but the save is force high. Mitsa already there. Mitsa is definitely...
You know who's had a good series so far? Mitzer's honestly played pretty solid. Other than that own goal.
As soon as they can. Yeah, the pace certainly looks a lot faster. I think Mitsa, he did look shaken after the first own goal in that previous game. Even if you don't want to. Oski round one. He needed Rado really to bump Nico out the way there. Wasn't quite able to. So he gets rid of Nico. A little bit of revenge from the previous games. Rado to shoot. Mitsa with a great clip.
His first touch is a tad heavy there. Not quite zen in that occasion, buddy. Nico has to avoid getting that one towards his own goal. So Ninjas in Pajamas, after being penned back at the start of this game, have been working it forward slowly but surely, and since then we've had the ball in blue territory more often than not.
There's Radisson being annoying
from the side and make sure that BDS aren't able to get the ball away.
Do you think these guys get really nervous?
Here comes saved well by Mitsa.
I feel like Nip definitely probably aren't as nervous. I bet BDS is nervous. I mean, these guys are one game away from qualifying, playing in a play-in or world championship, and they've never made a LAN or anything.
I could have easily team pinched in. I think if we try that, that does team pinch in.
You know? Holy shit, there's a guy named Radisson Go 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot about your ass. Radisson! Does it again! He actually has been their best player all day. Not even trolling. Nas, beautiful pass. Rado flies in. He's actually looking good, man.
Countless times in this last chance qualifier.
He's been really good.
Opponents don't meet it pretty much as soon as possible. It gives the player the ball.
That was all Nas. Yeah, that was a good play.
Control that Radosin.
But Radisson's been good, man.
The Ninjas in Pajamas continue to improve. Nico, though, gets a clean touch. Zhuk goes for a bump.
We're looking like, oh, shit!
Out of nowhere, he's got a generator in his back pocket.
Under 2 minutes. And again, BDS find themselves chasing. Zhuk up.
Yo, what up, Lurky? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Yeah, I remember Mitzer subbed in and played with Dig. It was like Stizzy, Jack, and Mitzer.
Against BDS at least yesterday, it then went quite poorly. They then
I might have to, Lucas. That's not a bad idea.
Earlier versus Gentlemates, every single time it ended up going their way, and it is repeating itself.
Dude, I will say, Radisson just goes, drives at every ball. Like, he'll be beat and he still just goes to be annoying.
Oski's playing pretty well today. All three Nip players
That's a good play by Nip, man. It's a good pass back.
His best Diaz impression. Does he get a floor pitch and 50 at the end? Diaz, ridiculous. More like not quite there on that occasion, but 1 minute remaining. Ninjas in Pajamas looking the more likely to take game 3.
With only a minute left, BDS yet again find themselves in this position. They just need something, and they're being dunked and 50 into oblivion on every opportunity. They're being given no space.
Dubber, thanks for the 30 months, man. I appreciate Dubber.
On a side flip from Oski. You see him lean back in his chair. I don't know if he thought someone was there.
Oh no, that's a big side flip out of Oski.
He's completely misimpeted.
I mean, they're 45 seconds away from going up 3-0. All right, maybe there are some nerves. I take that back on Nip.
The goal goes to Zhuk.
You don't expect that. If they
now
lose this game, fuck, man.
Hold your nerve, BDS.
That's such a big goal for BDS. They lose this game, this shit's over.
Can use that to their advantage if they can defensively deal with it.
Into that sidewall, the only player waiting is going to be Rado, actually. Dives in front of Mitsa. Nico towards the backboard, just gets saved away, but the dunk was devilishly close to the crossbar. That's with one into the corner, low boost. Radosin's the only one with anything.
Dude, Radisson's playing really good.
Waiting in the net. Like a sneaky little eel. One flick goes high, Mitza right-hand side.
He's actually just all
Shooting
over
out
the
with
fucking
100.
field.
The heroics. He sees his name in lights. Onto the ceiling. Has that reset. High to Nico.
Wow, that's a
Nico
good play.
To the backboard. Redos into touch.
Is
He
Radisson
carries
just
it.
catching
Redos
that and
is
flip
back in
reset it?
action to the ground.
Fuck
Says
me, man.
Mitza. We've got OT.
I love that. Neither player, neither team was happy to slow
What
that
the
ball down. They want
fuck? Does
OT.
he have
They
that?
want it as soon as possible. They want to get on the flight to
He just
Leo.
caught that and
That's
dribbled
what's
it out
going
and
on
reset
here.
it.
As Nas almost gets it over Mitza. Oski's up. He's got nothing left in the tank. Nas tries to go over that mid-100. Doesn't get it. The first time that's happened in
does
this
now.
game. But it's speculative. He's got it in the end. And Oski and Radosin can just
Maybe
check
just
this
me,
one
but
to the
having
side.
Stumpy and Cole
Huge
cast the
overtime
order
in
they're
this
signed to is
season.
dumb for the grand final.
Wonderful dunk there from Nico. Leaves
Oh,
Redos in
fuck,
the
Rado!
position imaginable.
Alright,
Everything.
alright.
Nico and BDS steal game number 3.
Wait. Bro, they give up a side flip and then that goal, and now it is 2-1 instead of 3-0. That game right there is going to be the game changer.
And with every chance in this series, which team will step up from here?
In BDS, they've got a lot of work that they need to do because in the rest of the game, they didn't look like they should have won it. It did come down to NIP errors. They should be looking a lot better than they are. I think the nerves have got to them. So it's going to be interesting to see how they end up developing from this point onwards. BDS got a lot of pressure, not just, you know, on their own shoulders.
Man,
as
this
players,
game, this
but on
series
the
feels
World
so much
Championship
closer now.
winning org, one of the most storied orgs in all of RLCS history, and they need to perform. They've got 2 stars above their badge on the goal explosion, for goodness sake.
I mean, Oski, I think, is someone who's going to want to be on this ball as much as possible, as soon as possible. He claimed and admitted that he had an incredibly poor day yesterday, and he was the one who side flipped to let Team BDS back into that game. The last thing he
I want
wants
to see BDS score the
is to
first
drift
goal
away
here.
from this
And we're going to be
series.
like, oh, fuck, here we go.
BDS capitalize upon that. They'll be looking to bump him. They'll be looking to nibble at his heels every time he begins to control the
BDS
ball.
actually are
They're also
controlling
gonna
this whole
go
fucking
solo
game now.
fairly often with his shoot in the corner against Nas. Nas wins it, gets that one all the way back to the BDS goal, but Mitza had the alertness to stay behind as much as he could. So races Radosin. Nico gets the ball, but Radosin
Double
gets the
commit.
cross, so we'll call it a trade. 2 of them have gone there as well. They're starting to...
I hope BDS make it. It would be cool to see him make it. Uh-oh. They both got no boost.
From Oski.
He's fine, though.
Doing something, and he does do that something. A minute and a half in, is going to just continue with this BDS pressure that it has been. Straight into the ceiling. Sees Nas now take a little bit of control. He's not going to go straight for the man. He should have gone for the man.
Oh,
He
where's the
should have
pinch?
gone for the man. I thought he was going to go for it. Instead, yeah, they opt to go for the pinch, but I think it was Nico had already pushed up close enough that he was going to cover it.
Well, they went for the pinch instead, but then they hesitated. Nas was looking up, and he was sort of, do I go, do I not go, do I not go? You do not want to see either team overthink here. If they do, they will be
Oski's
beaten.
got no
We
boost
want to see
here.
this series go all the way to 7 and be the high-quality game.
That's a solid play, though.
Tell you what, though, the boost steals are horrifying.
Good
to watch
cut
at the
by
moment.
Rado.
If you're an NIP fan, the way that BDS are boost stealing is magnificent. Like, they are being such
Wow,
a
what a
nuisance.
bump.
Every boost that they pick up.
He
is
leaves
going
his teammate a
against
one-on-one, but
NIP.
Radisson just
Huge
insta-chows
shot
it.
from Rado to keep it away.
Radisson's just like such a wild
With more
card.
Boost. Finally gets the middle one. Ends up then dribbling it low. Then comes in, and Rado is up just trying to help out that blue team.
Yeah, Rado, my guy, you're driving in the wrong direction. Don't drive towards your teammates when they've got the ball. That's never ideal.
I thought that was going to have way more power.
Radosin there is hoping that Mitza will get the miss.
Rado comes out of nowhere and just scores.
So Radosin can get a much
Yeah, he's got a lot of highs and a little bit of lows.
As
Oh!
I say that,
Nash just shits on BDS.
and it was
Mitzer goes up, lobs it. Nash says, oh, I'm here. Goes down, low 50s juke after it. Gets him a goal out of nothing.
Perfect angle. If he goes straight into that with his nose, he then forces it straight into the ground.
There you go,
It was
Nas.
the perfect angle to come in at.
All right, big goal.
Keeper's life as hard as they could have been. And in the end, Nas manages to sneak a goal from
Yeah,
it.
that was a good
NIP,
dunk.
One to the good, but look at how BDS instantly recover round. Nico went straight to the ceiling. I think we're going to see some magic in this game from those young guns.
Oh, Nas has just beaten 2 BDS players there. They've both
Yeah,
gone for
parachute.
Nico
It does look
beat
fun.
The Fennec Behemoth that is Nas. who suddenly seems to be coming online. He's relatively quiet the last couple of days as Nas. We've seen him throughout this season where he has been scoring wonder goal after wonder goal. We've not really seen it in these knockouts. If he comes online, BDS could be in trouble, but they're not in trouble here. Radosin almost gets dunked by Nico.
This is going to be such a weird comparison, guys. But you know who Radosin reminds me of, like, in today's game, like, back then a little bit, is Arsenal. Like, I know Arsenal used to control the ball and shit a lot, but Radosin just looks like that annoying player. Where, like, he's driving around, bumping, cutting just randomly.
Yeah, Oski's looking good, though. I was worried that he was going to wither away, but it's not.
Oh! Radosin! Goes up, hits it around one, slow plays it, controls it, fakes out Mincer, gets the one-on-one low shot. Little doomsy dish. Damn, Rado! I mean, they should be up 3-0 right now. This should be the series.
NIP up by 2, but they have lost from here before. Nas on target.
All right, this should put them one away.
That's his second, but realistically,
unless we see the biggest throw in Rocket League history.
Radosin gets his second. You don't see Radosin lean back in his chair and go, yes, after getting that third. He reacted more to that.
Wasn't there a series the other day where a team was up 5-1 and they ended up coming back or something?
I mean, they all count for one. If your name's up in lights, then
I don't remember who it was. That was like the other day.
NIP fans,
who was that?
This is still
team was up 5-1 and ended up fucking losing the game.
A scary touch.
I don't know.
50
oh, the boys! Yeah, versus Lion Blaze.
Here, but they've been
holy
shit.
What the fuck was that? They were up 5-1, or they were up like fucking 3-0, then lost like 6-3. In the matter of like fucking a minute, they gave up 6 goals.
And really leading them along.
Remember when you were up 2-0 against Comp Team? Dude, if you're still thinking about that as if like I give a fuck, you are tweaking balls. I literally forgot we even played them until you just said it.
Oski gets a block in the end. NIP are locking down their goal line, and they are seeing this one home with some.
Why do you curse so much? I mean, I don't really think of it in like a bad way. My whole family cusses and we don't think about it like that. I'm sorry you're upset about it.
Go through to game number 5. 3 games.
If Browns make the playoffs, I'll drop a 10 bomb. Shador looked good in the fucking preseason, but preseasons, you're playing shit teams, right? You're playing all the fucking backups to the backup.
Team BDS still well and truly in this one.
If the Ninjas have got anything to say.
Extra has said all there is to say. Team BDS need a monster run if they are to save their season. And
all right, do you believe?
From what seemed like the utter doldrums,
or does NIP close it out?
Their Rocket League abilities,
why do we still hear the music? Do you guys hear it? Nah, it just turned off.
Still one more game, at least.
Maybe I was speaking.
Will be 4. Few more needed.
I don't hear any more. I did a minute ago though.
It's a long hit down pitch from Radosin. No one's up for it. Yes, it's going to be just.
I mean, this is a good showing though from BDS. It shows that they have potential.
Towards him, it's going to be a dunk. One shot on from Nas is going to be a little bit too far away, and then the backflip makes that a lot more awkward to deal with. Rado, the one to commit. It should have been Oski, I think, going there. I think that's what every other player read, so maybe in hindsight it was a good idea that he went for it. And it's wonderful speed from Oski. He's going to go straight for the man.
Double command of Rado and Nas. Double the chance for success.
A couple of egos coming in, I think, on NIP, where they all want to be the big guy. That needs to be tempered as soon as possible. Otherwise, BDS can and will take advantage.
Good speed by Nas.
You said there's a couple of egos that aren't quite working out, but they're getting past Team BDS. You know, they're double committing, but they're doing it quick enough that Team BDS can't deal with it. And now they're tripping over their own toes on their own goal line. Juke can't get to that one. Oski can get to that
Damn,
one.
man.
Have the lead. They have 1 foot in lead.
Mincer tried to clear it, hit right into Nico's car, and then Juke couldn't find the read.
Oski knows that, knows he'll get contact. Intentionally
Juke sucks ass, put me in instead. They don't need a fucking diamond, bro.
And they've times in the first field.
Juke can play without boost and be more fucking impactful than you.
Yeah, that was a great kickoff there from Team BDS, but it wasn't quite enough. Again, Radosin was the player who was alert to the danger. He always sniffs it, does the Butcher. That's in the sky. Radosin underneath him. Nas goes to the backboard. It's going to fall down. Radosin waiting underneath this one. Just prods it back towards Nas, who gets involved again. Into the pajamas and not letting BDS breathe.
That's Nico there, though. He doesn't even look at the ball. He went straight for Nas.
Brado made Zen's career. I agree.
Put the ball really nicely into
I wish I was kidding too.
Rado up for the double. It's gonna drop down, but Nico.
I'm literally gonna tweet out in a minute after he wins this. Brado wins a world championship before Zen wins another one.
Mitsa with a reset. Rado out of the goal, but he challenges low. It was a really nice shot from Mitsa and just about saved by the post or NIP.
Should be a chance here for Radosin to take control of this one. He booms it. I think that wasn't the correct decision.
Zen will unadd you on Steam then?
Absolutely nothing is the answer because
I don't care about that shit anymore.
On target. Radosin
Who cares, man?
Goalwards with that dodge. Smart play from Radosin.
More things to care about in life.
So difficult to play against. Look at the opportunities that it leads to. Nas.
What if he did follow me? I wouldn't be upset about it, right?
Keep control of it, but BDS are coming forward. Since going behind something, they've definitely improved.
Bro, I remember when I used to care about my Steam friends list. Like, when a pro would add me, I would literally just, like, go look at it.
They're running out of very precious seconds here.
Just a little extra every night before I went to bed.
Nas gets rid of one.
Just seeing Captain America on your friends list.
He's now got space, time, and boost. Skill, talent, everything he needs.
I remember when I got Squishy on my friends list, I thought I was the coolest person ever. Because Squishy never added anybody. Like, unless they were like top pros. He added me and my buddy Relly, and we used to play threes with him. Because we played him at a LAN we qualified for. And he talked to us and shit. And I remember when he added me, I was just like, damn.
This is full Radosin ball right now, and BDS can't deal.
Radosin now just left at the back. He's going to have to jump for it.
That's what I cared about back in the day.
Midfield. Nas the next man to it. Final 90, a reset, 2 jump, no make contact. Nas on target, but it does get saved away.
Ninja the Pajamas, who throughout this season have missed countless opportunities to make majors. There are times they've been one series away,
love it.
Game away. Never managed to
Man,
do
it was such a good little couple passes.
As high as it can go, they are seeing BDS away.
When did Zen add you? I don't know.
And with Zhuk on the ball, taking it nice and high, away from anybody that he can. Bumps
Dude,
one away.
Zen followed me and everything before he won a world championship. And then he like won and got an ego. I don't fucking know, man.
NIP, a 1 minute away from Worlds.
Oski gets it
like, he added me and followed me and shit. He did.
One more goal should just about seal their ticket to Leon. Not quite this time. Nico sends it long. Zhuk is there, gets the double tap eventually. Round the corner he goes, wants to get a bump, but Oski clears, and BDS have to reset.
It's pure panic stations at the moment for BDS. It's sent high right.
30 seconds away from Radisson having a chance at winning another world championship.
Radosin bounces it. Mitsa gets a touch. 20 now. Oski steams in. BDS have to get this ball away. They can't even get a touch on it.
Radosin is keeping this pressure nice and high.
Jay, that was a good one.
Cannot get it past the Butcher. Mitsa, final chance of the game. The last touches.
Wow.
He can't get anywhere. Now gets it around the side of him. Nico from the
Congratulations.
back. The man who couldn't do it from North America. Over the top of Radosin is not possible. The double tap is not possible. And yet...
Wow. Radisson is back at the world championship. Oh, shit!
They were questioned. They were mocked. Every decision...